Hello, all you beautiful ladies. Today I'm going to speak to you about a healthy body, mind, and soul. This is a very vast concept, and a lot can be said about this, and we could easily speak about this for hours and hours and hours. But I'm not going to. A part of my purpose in life is to help people live a healthy and fulfilled life. That is why Mrs. Charmaine has invited me here today, to invest some of what I've learned into your lives and to give you some practical tools. Tools for what, you may ask? Well, we'll get to that shortly. Firstly, I want to discuss these three elements that make up our entire existence. So wouldn't you agree it only makes sense to invest the necessary time and effort to ensure these three elements function as optimally as possible? What are these three elements? The mind, the practical part of who you are, your brain, how you think. It's called the inner man, or in your case, the inner woman. The soul, this is the emotional part of who you are, your heart. This is the part that gets angry, feels stressed, loved, or gets butterflies when you are in love. The body, this is the vehicle that carries the other two elements. The one that we feed and clothe is the one that we take selfies of and we think it's the most important part of who we are. But it's actually the other two elements that will determine where you go in life and how other people will treat you. You see, the problem with these times that we are living in is that people are always trying to separate these three elements from each other and treat them as individuals. If you have a problem with your mind, you go to a psychologist. If you have a problem with your soul, you go to a pastor. And if you have a problem with your body, you go to a doctor. Is it possible for you to separate one of these three elements by yourself? No, it's not possible. These three elements are closely woven together. They are intertwined. As a biosignature practitioner and personal trainer, I have learned that these three elements affect each other. But we can also willingly affect the one in order to positively affect the others. Let me give you an example of what I mean here. The number one thing that you can do to increase your well-being of all three elements at once is prioritizing sleep and having the highest regard for it. As dit vir my is, ek net gou besig hoor. Sleep will improve your body's immune system and how effectively you can work. Sleep will improve your brain's ability to concentrate and ensure that your emotions are well balanced. Another example is sugar. Yes, it tastes nice, and no, it does not give you energy. It deprives your body and your mind of energy, and it leaves you feeling sluggish once your blood sugar drops after about an hour. It also affects your emotions, causing feelings of guilt and disappointment. Coffee, on the other hand, will increase your energy and your productivity during the day, given you don't add sugar and only utilize the pure caffeine. This is also a powerful antioxidant and will help you to stay focused and positive. In addition, tea can help you relax, especially green tea and chamomile tea. An example of how your body can influence your mood is posture and facial expressions. If you feel down, you can change your mood by changing your face and your posture. For example, smile when you feel down and stand upright and lift your chest when you feel insecure. This will automatically give you a confidence boost and instantly alter your mood. How do we measure the well-being of our body, soul and mind? Can anyone guess? By only one thing, how you feel. Are you aware of how you feel physically, mentally and emotionally? How would you like to feel positive? How would you like to feel optimistic, motivated and happy? How would you like to feel energetic? Here is how. to assess the state of your mind, body and soul, and strive for progress. Please know that there is no neutral in life, or in anything for that matter. You're either deteriorating or progressing. Let's take your car for example. If your car is in neutral, it is not in a constant state, it's burning fuel. So there are no neutral in life. Albert Einstein said, "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving forward." How will we obtain balance and progression in the soul, mind and body? I firmly believe to keep moving forward in your soul, you must stay away from all negativity. You must protect your heart from any negative emotion, such as hatred, vanity, anger, bitterness, and unforgiveness. Studies have shown that these emotions cause cancer, and we all know that stress and anger are capable of causing heart attacks. You see, these three elements are intertwined. Instead, start your day with a few minutes of silence. Become aware of what is brewing in your heart. And learn to control it and steer it in a positive direction. We use our minds to steer our hearts, and it starts with the awareness that we find in the silence. We are given a great example of this in Philippians 4, verse 6 to 9 in the Bible, quoted in the New Living Translation. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for what He has already done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Keep putting into practice all you learned and received from me, everything you heard from me and saw me doing. Then the God of peace will be with you. You see, the key here is to use your mind and fill it with thanksgiving and positivity. And once you are trained in this practice, you will experience peace and tranquility unlike anything you have ever known. Here again, the mind and soul will work closely together for your well-being. Furthermore, to keep your mind moving in a positive and progressive manner, fill your mind and thoughts with good music and uplifting motivational reading material that soothes your soul. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and inspire you to do even greater things. Lastly, how do we achieve progression in our bodies? Please take note. I did not say perfection, I said progression. We live in a society where we are constantly being indoctrinated with what the world wants us to think is beautiful. Makeup, hair, shoes, cars, clothes, handbags, and no, I'm not going to say that. And also a popular body shape. And without it, we are made to believe that we will be unfulfilled. This is a lie, because the world only wants to make money off of us. And as long as they can keep you unhappy, they will keep you shopping. Would you like to be free from the lies? Would you like to experience self-acceptance and inner peace? Then stop striving for perfection and rather go on a journey of progression. This will give you a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction that will fuel your need to accomplish even more. You see, if we let go of the idea of perfection and rather focus on health, we will soon realize that we have become fitter and stronger than ever before, and this will help you to realize how much you are worth. By focusing on health and a healthy eating plan and an exercise program, and making sure that there is progression, you will soon see better results than you have ever thought were achievable. I'd like to end with this last thought. The body, mind, and soul work together as a single organism, a single being, which is you. To ensure optimal health and happiness, pay close attention to these three elements. Respect and love each of them equally and strive for progression. Thank you for your time.